Hi, I'm Nave, back in with this shit. Week 2 of the GBN Low Tier Draft against Guardian Love Light. There's at least one number in that name, if you're a fan of numbers. This is an interesting one. We can both deny each other's strongest tools very well. They have a sand team with Hippowdon and Houndstone, but that's shut down by Wheezing, since even if one of them has the ability shield, because they both need their abilities to work, that won't happen. And even if Houndstone does get Sand Rush working, it just isn't very good into me when I have two normal types and a lot of physical bulk. But what is scary is their other setup options. Like Iron Press Skarmory and Shell Smash Superpower Torterra can run through my entire team, especially if it's combined with Tailwind from Kilowattrel. And that bird is what's best into me, because it has both Volt Absorb or could just have Covert Cloak. My preferred means of speed control in Electro Web is ineffective, not counting that Torterra is a ground type. Even still, because it's faster than Kilowattrel, the team is again Electrode lead focused. I don't have any alternative leads but Electrode, and this time Basculin over Pyroar. It has Thunderbolt, Foul Play, Scary Face, and Taunt, with Covert Cloak to be immune to Fake Out from Sneasel, and Terra Grass to get around Redirection from Poltergeist. As for the Basculin, it went through 3 iterations. First it was Rockhead Scarf, and then it was still Terra Ghost. The idea was to have a double Fake Out immune lead to kill the Kilowattrel before it can set up Tailwind with Taunt for other setup options. Electrode was faster than Basculin at this time and had Rain Dance over Scary Face to let Basculin get Okos on Terra and Hippowdon and Rain. And I realized that as anti-synergy was Pyroar and can't really handle Poltergeist. So I asked a friend about it and she told me it could be Terra Dragon loaded dice Scale Shot. So I could double taunt both Kilowattrel and Poltergeist on turn 1, and then Scary Face Scale Shot Oko through a potential sass the next turn without losing its effectiveness against a Sneasel lead. And I really do wish I could do that. It's very cool, but it makes me really weak against Hippowdon, since Basculegion will need the Terra adaptability boost for Scale Shot to Oko. That leaves Electrode with no protection against ground moves, notably against Hippowdon, but can just Kilowatt. So if Kilowattrel just protects and Hippowdon gets high horsepowered, I don't have anything I can do. And my alternative Scarfers just aren't strong or neutral ground enough to replace Basculin. So I reverted back to the old version while keeping adaptability. I kept Scary Face on Electrode too. So my new Poltergeist option is I either flip turn out into Pyro and just save Basculin for later, or I take a gamble on the Tailwind and Terra Blast Ghost and taunt the Poltergeist. And what'll happen is I'll either kill the bird the next turn, or Oko the Poltergeist and have a taunted bird anyway. Used to be Psychic Fang through Sneasel, but if it's Eviolite max bulk, it's only like a 43% roll to kill. Ice Fang is here to get a double up on Torterra. If it's combined with Foul Play from Electrode, I don't think that'll work because turn 1 Panic Terra is always the move when you have a 4x Ice Weak. I know staring down an Electric and a Water type. Pyroar is Shuka Berry because nothing else can Oko it, but like a boosted Body Press from Skarmory. And if I'm Sash, the Sand Chip damage will still get her. It makes me weaker against a boosted Headlong Rush, but since I don't have Will-O-Wisp, I'm not really too concerned about that. Nothing special in the moveset. Terra Blast isn't even for Blast Grass. I don't think I'll Terra it. It's just the strongest single target normal special move she has. Girder was Scrafty, but since Scrafty boosts Kilowattrel if it's competitive and it's 4 times weak to Play Rough from Houndstone, kinda wants 2 items at once. Assault Vest to live a +2 Air Slash, and Roselli Berry to live a Play Rough if the Houndstone isn't intimidated. And I can reconcile this by giving Scrafty Moxie over Intimidate, but at that point, why not just use Eviolite Girder? So I am. Knockoff is worse than the Houndstone, but Ice Punch is much stronger and everything weak to it, especially Torterra, which it can now actually go. The 15 points of attack matter a lot. No fighting move that isn't Mach Punch, since Super Effective Ice Punch and Stab CC do the same damage, and I'm not fast or bulky enough to get much out of Drain Punch. Of course, I'll still have Mach Punch for priority. Super bulky, this lives 3 non-boosted from Terra or Life Orb Play Roughs from Houndstone, and I think it only takes like 60 from a Torterra Headlong Rush. And then Wheezing is 119 speed to always be able to Wisp a Torterra or Hippowdon if Tailwind isn't up, and it'll probably outspeed Skarmory to haze its boosts away. For the offensive move, I wasn't bringing Sludge Bomb because they have 4 poison resist and 2 immunities, and Heat Wave felt redundant and inaccurate, so I gave Wheezing Shadow Ball since it's one of my better late game Houndstone answers. Gigas isn't anything special. It was Thunderbolt for Skarmory, which is something special, but since Wheezing is Haze, I don't really need it. It has enough bulk to live a +2 Jolly Headlong Rush always, and it has, in the HP EVs, it has a conveniently end in 99 for minimum Life Orb chip. In pretty much every case where Ice Punch is good, Double Edge is better, but it's fine because I don't have to worry about Terra Mind games with Houndstone or to not shut myself down, like it probably will for every team. Gigas really oppresses this team if they can't get Tailwind up, and that's the cornerstone to my thoughts about this matchup. They want Tailwind or Sand Rush so they can Wisp or fighting move Gigas, and my job is to prevent that with all my fast guys. Poltergeist sucks for Giga since they won't need speed control if Gigas has to hit another guy, and my Weezing won't have taunt for it, but if I remove Poltergeist, the Gigas endgame should be very viable. As for the random bullshit I auto-lose too, Scarf Kilowattrel if that comes, if they want to do like buttons Disquake into me. And the same is probably true if Torterra is Rostberry or Mental Herb. Even just non-white herb or Scary Face could be pretty dangerous for me. Samurott or Reboot could do something crazy to me, especially since Samurott gets Vacuum Wave. I haven't thought about them at all. And pretty notably, all my speed tiers here ignore Reboot's base 60, 144 here, and that's actually 144 and then 144 here. But my lines are clean, and if I don't get outplayed with Protect and I can figure out Kilowattrel's ability, this should be good enough. And now, instant sentence to the battle. Right here, let's see, no Poltergeist is good. We're going to lead the classic. Let's not worry about here. This Samurott is kind of worrying. Alright, Electrode Basculin, Samurott, and Kilowattrel. So we know what we're doing. We're foul play. The foul play, we're ghosting out and we're wave crashing. I don't actually need to ghost out. I don't think Samurott has any special moves like that. Samurott got like Mega Horn. It's got, yeah, it doesn't have anything of concern. It has Grass Knot, but that's I'm Basculin. I weigh 2 pounds. No Sash. That doesn't mean they're doing Disquake stuff, but they're doing special weird Disquake. And I think here we're just going to Scary Face and that. Oh. Boom. And Torterra. Taunt. Got you. Not concern me. And then Will-O-Wisp by Sponge. I don't think Sneasel, because that's 183, and I will outspeed the Sneasel. Because they don't learn my Weasel speed. Wonderful. Yep. That's nothing. Would I have lost if Miss Wisp? We're just gonna do the same thing again. I think the Kilowattrel will protect or something, I guess. Torterra, yeah. Taunt. I guess we do it differently. Do this, no. I think we'll taunt, because they're gonna like pair up. Right, so I think we do this. Taunt here. I think we still wave. That did more to them than it did to me. That must have been entirely unconcerned about this. Eh. Outrage. Okay. And that's fine too. I mean, yeah, because now that you're locked into foul play, what do I have to worry about? Let's hope this doesn't backfire. This could backfire pretty badly. Put CC's here. It did something. Alright, no, it got me. I should have done it to the losing, I guess. Doesn't matter. Spin Protect. fine. Oh, that's bad. I guess we can risk this here, right? Yeah. You know, I'll protect. I think if I want to get back in this, I gotta do something weird. So we're gonna. Let's listen. Alright, it has it. Great. I think we'll wisp here, just for the. I will wisp here. If the Torterra hits itself, that would be really funny and really great. Yourself? Yourself, please? Ooh. I guess we just have to get a double protect here. This means this Torterra does not have Shell Smash. Awesome. Great. Also, this Torterra is Earthquake. This Torterra does not have, well, Earthquake won't kill. Great. Yeah. Shadow Ball and probably. Nope, that work. That means I have nothing to worry about from the bird, and I can do it all again because that turtle's Earthquake would not kill me. Like, and I don't want to bring that in the back because I don't have the Focus Sash. So, like, against an offensive Sneasel, I don't have much good to do. Got him. Yeah, man. Let's figure out what this Samurai is gonna do. Because we know we barely live that. It's all inst. Oh, wonderful. I'm not gonna die to whatever this is, so we're gonna foul play. Nice thing. Double up. If I get the kill, I do. Nope. Scary Face Ice Fang just to get one last bit of confirmation on its item. Oh, didn't even do anything. That was it. I got very lucky. Probably didn't deserve this one. That depends on what the Samurai clicked. And it was pretty down to the wire at the end. It was pretty like, they survived. Given how they survived the discharge, it might have mattered. I'm glad I didn't go Wisp mattered like that. Nope. Well, there we go. We're up 2-0 for this. Sorry so long, and thanks for all the flinches.